Because white is going to sacrifice the pawns. White is going to let you take the pawns and generate their own counterplay. And if you are not careful, it will result in white having their own pawns that are coming down the board. Now, we take on g5. The white king has arrived. White wants to play here, here, and here. And if you spend any time walking this way, I jump in with my own knight, and I'm going to win some of your pawns. So now, Stockfish needs to act fast. It can play passively. It can play defensively. It acts fast. It plays c5, sacrificing a pawn. There's only 5 left. 4, because the one on the left side of the board is going to collapse. So it gives up a pawn. Now, obviously, white cannot take with the knight. It can't take with the knight because we trade, my pawn promotes. So it takes like this. Now, okay, I look at this and I go, well, obviously, you want to move, you want to get this out of... No, the king goes. Do you know why the king goes? Do you know why Stockfish plays c5 and then king d7? Because it calculated that if white takes on g5, king c6, king g6, knight c5, knight c5, king c5, king g7, a5, f4, a4, f5, a3, f6, a2, f7, a1, queen, check. Knight c5, knight c5, king c5, king g7, a5, f4, a4, f5, a3, f6, a2, f7. It calculated 20 moves ahead in 1 second. What's funny is that queen versus king and this pawn alone is a draw. But it's not alone. Now I would go here. And anywhere you move, you can't make a queen. You go here, I take with check. And the thing is, I'm just always going to stop your pawn. And then I have another one and I can just promote. Yo, this is unbelievable. When I saw this, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Takes, king d7, king g5, king c6. Obviously, this is what happens. But Sensei doesn't do that. It takes on g7. Now, you would think, well, Levy, you just told me I just take this. No, this is a draw. Can you believe it? This is a draw? Because the pawn is also promoting. King d5, king f6. This is a draw. a4, e6, a3, e2. Now I queen first. That doesn't quite work. So, king g7, a5. The white knight has to go back. Now b5, only move. White plays g4, b4. The knight goes back to a2. We go b3. The knight comes forward, a4. Knight goes back, king b5. Stockfish needed to calculate that these 2 pawns would win the race. But it's not just about that. King b4, g5. Knight d7 back. Now the white king has to make a decision. If the white king goes this way, we go knight f8. We stop the pawn, and then we queen. So the king attacks the knight. We go knight e5, stopping the pawn. The king goes here. We stop defending the knight. The horse is now sacrificed with pawn to a3. And after knight a3, king e5, our pawn promotes several squares before the white pawn can go. And this is over.